사람을 죽였거든?
어떻게?
Hi and welcome back. Korean TV shows have been entertaining audiences worldwide for decades. From gripping historical dramas to heartwarming romances, there is something for everyone in the Korean drama series. Number 10. Our Beloved Summer. Choi Young and Kook Yeon-soo divorced 5 years ago. A documentary they shot as teenagers becomes popular. They don't wish to, but they have to stand in front of the camera. Ong Cho-wai appears candid and a free-spirited man, but he desires a bit of assistance as he makes his debut in life. For that, he reflects what he shared with himself. Kook Yeon-soo aspired to be one of the top students at her institute, but she is now an adult who pursues life strongly, adapting to her world. Our Beloved Summer has an 8.3 rating in IMDb.
그건 작가님이 먼저였죠.
나 다큐멘터리 다시 찍고 싶어. 너랑.
왜 계속 신경 쓰이는 거죠?
Number 9. Six Flying Dragons. A fictionalized historical drama about the rise and fall of real and fictional characters based on King Yi and King Sejong III of Korea. King Yi was the king of Sukjeong and the father of King Sejong the Great, who helped his father establish the Joseon dynasty. Six Flying Dragons has an 8.9 rating in IMDb.
달라질 수도 있지.
호위무사는 뭐?
Number 8. Hometown Che. Hometown Gongjin Chao. Che is a love story set in the seaside hometown of Gongjin. Yeon Hee-jin, a podiatrist, is beautiful, stylish, and intelligent. She has a seemingly ideal life, but discovers her life plan crumbling due to a simple disgrace in her heart. After numerous setbacks, she moves to the city Gongjin meets Hongdu-shik. She becomes interested in Hongdu-shik. Officially, Hongdu-shik is an unemployable person yet is popularly known as Chief Hong to his local community. He is in a position to assist virtually anyone within the Gongjin area. Hometown Che Shao Shao has an 8.4 rating in IMDb.
차!
아니, 그 차 말고. 차차차.
Number 7. Beyond Evil. Lee Dong-sik, a retired detective who formerly held high-ranking posts, is restricted from patrol duties to unremittingly menial tasks at the Menyang police substation. Despite struggling to be content with the quality of his new, inferior position, he slowly becomes used to the new life. Lee is not thrilled to find out that Detective Han Ju-won, a highly valued detective on a promotion, has been appointed to assist Dong-sik. Ju-won is from a distinguished family of law enforcement officers. His uncle is a chief candidate for the National Police Agency's next chief executive. Despite this, Ju-won harbors a shameful secret. A series of senseless murders occurs, and a pattern reveals that these murders bear similarities to some cold serial murder cases that took place 20 years ago. Dong-sik and Ju-won join together to stop this vicious wrongdoer in his tracks, in order to close the case. As the police investigation progresses, they are forced to investigate deeper than the evidence suggests, questioning the guilt of those surrounding the case, including their own. Beyond Evil has an 8.1 rating in IMDb.
누가 죽인 거예요?
Number 6. Racket Boys. A story about a high school boys' soccer team in Haeunam as they are brought together, both individually and as players. Yeon Hyun Jong was one of the finest soccer gamers on his age before he had to relocate to Haeunam to be able to earn a living for his family. Therefore, he jumps at a chance to coach a middle school team, only to discover a team on the brink of breaking apart with only 3 players: Bang Yondam, Na Woo Shan, and Lee Yong Tae. The 3 boys struggle along, coming up with advancing as Yeon Ha Kang, Yeon Hyun Jong's son, joins the squad. Will people strive to reach new heights? Now there are several enthusiasts of the pastime. Meanwhile, Ra Young-jae, former top badminton player and Yeon Hyun Jong's wife, is the coach of the girls' badminton team at a girls' middle school in Haeunam. On her team are the number 1 ranked Korean player Han Si-yeon and her friend Lee Han-sol, a prominent player in her own right. These two athletes allowed them to be one of the best teams of their peer. Racket Boys has a 8.8 rating in my drama list.
그 민턴보 해체 위기라던데. 다들이 공을 계속 치긴 치겠어?
Number 5. Life on Mars. As the leader, a crime squad, Han-Ju has elevated his occupations and ascended the ranks by leveraging data above everything else. One day, while investigating a serial murder case, he has an accident. When he wakes up, he suddenly finds himself in the winter of 1988. He alleges to himself that he can't fathom why. Yet he now works as a detective assigned to a small city police station. Aiming to return to the present day, Han-Ju tries to solve the dilemma at hand. Life on Mars has a 8.1 rating in IMDb.
꿈일까? 그놈도 나랑 같이 여기로 온 걸까? 단순 살인 사건 아니에요. 연쇄살인입니다. 범인을 잡으면 알게 되겠지. 내가 여기요.
Number 4. Youth of May. Gwangju's heat becomes its pride once he enters Seoul National University College of Medicine, having earned excellent grades. His extreme friend Kyung-soo expands into an underground clinic for college students on the run from the government. The factory worker, who was injured during a protest, had to conceal himself from the troublemakers. Rather than paying the costs of evacuating him and having a colleague facilitate this process, he had to fulfill the request his father had made to find a marriage partner for him. At the meeting, he'd met Myung-hee, a nurse who had survived numerous hardships. She just agrees with going to this meeting so that she can go to Germany. However, Myung-hee and Hee-dae end up falling in love with each other. In May of 1980, throughout all the heat and crying out for democracy that reverberated throughout Gwangju, Hee-dae and Myung-hee find a twist of fate. Youth of May has 8.4 rating in IMDb.
우리 집 이제 어떡하냐?
자네 하나만 괜찮으면 그만이요? 어찌 이리 사람이 급술해?
어차피 갈 사람이잖아, 니는. 또 나만 떠나면 다 해결되는 거예요?
Number 3. Taxi Driver. Kai has lived more honestly than anyone else as an army officer in the Special Forces. Yet, when a serial killer murders his mother, he spends his days in agony. While feeling wronged and broken, Guy meets Jung Sung-chul, who recruits Guy to work for his company, Rainbow Taxi. In contrast to a regular taxi service, Rainbow Taxi is a special organization that protects victims of wrongful prosecution. Here, Guy becomes a star driver of one or more of the Rainbow Taxi car chases. Na is a prosecuting attorney who investigates suspicious activity at Rainbow Taxi. At the same time, she is frustrated to see that they solve cases that will offer no remedy to the victims. Between those who think that taking revenge is inherent to true justice and those who chase the perpetrators of these acts, Guy seeks what justice refers to. Taxi Driver has an 8.0 rating in IMDb.
저는 흔적도 없이 사라졌어요. 마치 사냥당한 것처럼.
지금 어디가 복수하러?
Number 2. The Penthouse. War in Life. Several residents of the Hera Palace penthouse tenement keep secrets and hidden ambitions. Sim-soo Ryan, who was born into money, is the queen of the penthouse domicile. Sheon Seo-jin, the primary doyen of the resort, does all in her power to give everything to her daughter. Oh Yeon-hee comes from a poor family background, but she strives to remain a member of high society by becoming the queen of the penthouse, the pinnacle of success in her eyes. A battle for a lot of money, power, and prestige at Seoul's most opulent penthouse begins. The Penthouse. War in Life has a 7.9 rating in IMDb. If you want to watch series like The Devil Judge, Taxi Driver, or Youth of May, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied. And if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now let's get back to the video. Number 1. The Devil Judge. In a present state of affairs, we're stationed in a dystopian nation that is lawless. Its citizens openly voice distrust and hatred in their leaders. Through this turn of events, head judge Kang threatens the need for change. His courtroom is the subject of a reality show wherein he cruelly punishes the guilty, making him the Devil Judge nickname. Throughout the fall of his reputation and the media storm surrounding him, the public is unsure whether he actually is a heroic counterexample or someone knowingly sowing the seeds of discontent in his courtroom. A bitter rivalry has developed between two make-good characters, the Devil Judge and the ambitious Jung Sun, who had risen from indigence to become a corporate social responsibility foundation director. In this stormy world, two childhood friends march on a quest for true virtue. Rookie Judge Kim Gae-on and police officer Yoon Soo-hyun. Do they have what it takes to challenge both the crafty Jung Sun and the notorious Devil Judge? The Devil Judge has an 8.4 rating in IMDb.
길 게 없으신지 좀 알아봐야겠네.
몸통부터 치자.
제가 약속드립니다.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.